If you will pay attention to that current that is flowing, you will begin to then understand the current of that which is source and the current of that which is the dominant vibration which is within you. In other words, when you go with that flow, it's like going downstream. And when you will go against that flow, it's like going upstream. And it is the hard work that you describe in your physicalness of paddling upstream that is that which we are calling energy resistance. In other words, it's not letting you from your physical format be that which you really are. For example, when you're going with the flow, you love yourself. When you're going against the current, you're mad at yourself. You're seeing yourself as inappropriate or someone else. When you go with the flow, you're clear-minded. When you're not, you're confused. When you go with the flow, health is what your physical body is about. When you're pushing against that flow, in time, your body shows the evidence of that resistance. And we want you to understand that in every moment, especially as you begin paying attention to it, you can feel if you're going with that current or flow. Now, we want you to understand this flow in the fullest sense of the word, because it was flowing before you were born into this body, this pure positive energy stream of abundance and well-being and clarity and love and appreciation of life. And it was from that attitude that you came forth into this physical body. So you come into this physical body, and as you are now moving about, there is variety or contrast that surrounds you. And in all of that variety of contrast, just like you knew it would be, you are stimulated to your own preferences of what you prefer. When someone's rude to you, you prefer that they be nicer. When you're rude, you prefer that you be nicer. When you're sick, you want to be well. When you don't have enough money, you want more money. In other words, the variety or contrast is constantly causing a sharpening of focus within you. And this is the part that so many of you are not remembering, that we so much want you to remember. That source energy that was you and is you before expressing itself into your physical body is still dominantly vibrating within you. So when your life causes you to ask for something beyond what you have right now, source energy goes into immediate vibrational agreement with that. That's why we can write a book and be accurate about it when we say, when you ask, it is given. And we would like to take that even further. Not only when you ask, is it given, but when you ask, the larger part of you vibrationally becomes that which you are asking for. Can you hear that? You can't ask a question without source immediately going directly to the answer and offering the vibration of it fully. You cannot bang around with not enough money and ask for more without source energy going to more. And the thing that we want you to hear is that non-physical part of you, that stream of you that is the flow of you, not only is aware of the contrast that gives birth to the desire, but then fully becomes the vibrational, if you will, embodiment, if you will, of your desire. So the larger part of you has instantaneously achieved the answer to your question, the solution to your problem, or the answer to your desire in the moment that you give birth to it. So what's happening is source is holding lovingly and eternally in vibrational escrow that which you are causing source to become. Did you hear the careful choice of words? You in your physical format are causing source to become, just like source knew would happen, more. And source is so sure that no one could know more clearly than you what is best for you. No one could more accurately define the leading edge of your experience than you. And so source, even if you are a one-celled organism, source is allowing you to have exposure to the experience and is becoming the vibrational extension of that which your life has caused you to become. Oh, friends, that's flow. Now the question is, where are you standing right now in relationship to the flow that you are upon, to the flow that your life caused you to give birth to? And what we want you to realize is the way you feel is your indication of whether you have gone with that flow or whether you're holding yourself in some resistance to it.